Okay, another day, another album. Today I'm reacting to Velocity Design Comfort by Sweet Trip. Came out in 2003. It is a long one, an hour and 13 minutes. I have heard one Sweet Trip album. I believe it was You Will Never Know Why. And I enjoyed that quite a bit. It's not my favorite thing I've ever heard, but I feel like it was a pretty unique experience. So I am pretty excited to get into this. I also do like the cover art quite a bit. I like the it's got this kind of like futuristic, but also kind of retro feel at the same time to it. It's really unique and really interesting. So yeah, I'm hyped to get into this. The uncut reaction is going to be available on Patreon. Link in the description to go join that down below. First track is Tekka. It's like some IDMs type stuff. It's completely different than You Will Never Know Why. It's like a completely different band. Oh my. Oh. It's like sensory overload right now. Damn. It's insane. Oh my gosh. Come on. Let's just keep it going. That was unbelievable. Hey, this sounds like more of what I recognize, you know? Oh, I forgot to switch lyrics too. I was gone. Okay, yeah, that's more of the band that I remember from the other album that I've heard from them. Very sweet, very indie kind of leaning. I gotta sneeze, bro. These allergies are killing me. It's got this kind of bubbly, kind of playful nature to it, but it also is very lush and very almost crushing in a way, which is a really unique kind of combination. Lyrically, like I said, I forgot to switch the lyrics page over, but it doesn't seem like I'm missing out on that. Not to say that the lyrics aren't good. I just feel like they're not going to be as important on this album. I might be wrong about that, but synchronize your time and motion. It seems like just kind of vague lyrics of getting lost in the world of that song. What does genius say? It's about a robot that tries to mimic love in a very robotic and sometimes too logical way. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so it is, I guess they're going for that robotic, that kind of computer vibe, but like I feel like it still feels very human in a way. So yeah, let's keep going. That was great. Velocity is next. I love the somber feel of those chords. There's something really sad about this track. There might be a lot of closing of the eyes in this video. I feel like I should just kind of try and get lost in it. Yeah, it feels like a robot just like trying to communicate, and it's kind of sad in a way. I love the female vocalist here. I love the phrasing, the melody that she's doing here. I love how quietly the vocals are mixed too. It feels like they're just part of the music, part of the world, another instrument. And they're not always happening either. They're brought in pretty sparingly, which is kind of interesting. Oh, we still got 2.5 minutes. Oh, that guitar tone? Come on. That's what I loved on their last album, the mix of like just those guitar tones and the electronics mixed together. It's got that Silent Hill snare as well. Hold on, I'm gonna play that after this. That's how intricate this is. It's still got such a nice bounce to it though. I don't even remember how that track started. That's how wild the progression on that was. This shit just sounds great. Oh my god. All the sound choices are just fantastic. The synths are so like, it gives this kind of like summery feel to everything. I don't know, it's that a snare on that track, that little like toy gun little. Bro, I gotta listen to that. That album is so good, bro. Okay, back to what we're doing here. Yeah, that was great. An 8.5 minute monster that just goes through so many phases. Not much else to say. Let's keep going on to Fruitcake and Cookies. Like just how these tracks start too. It just immediately hooks me. Oh gosh, like scratches my brain in a weird way. I don't even know how you begin to think about making stuff like this, you know? Bro. It's just pure ear candy. So good. Ah! No!
Breakdown, baby.
Oh, I just want to keep. I'm so invested into this world right now. And it doesn't even matter that the lyrics aren't that dense or that, meaningful, I guess. Because the sound, the atmosphere, the world is just so interesting, man. I don't have much to say. I think just the textures on that were great. The kind of shoegazy section was insane. Very, very euphoric. Yeah, let's keep it going because I don't want to really interrupt the flow of this. This is amazing. This album's making me so happy. Oh my goodness. Their voices work together so well. They're so complimentary. Oh, the bass line. Oh. I needed this album, man. I needed it. This album is 5 for 5. I've liked every single track. I've been feeling burnt out with reaction videos recently, and it's been a while since I've had an album that I really emotionally connected to and really just got invested in and just lost in the world of. And this album is doing that. So yeah, I feel like this is, I needed this. This album is, it's so good. It's so good. Just please continue the quality. I have faith that it will. I don't think it's gonna just drop off out of nowhere. Come on. Oh, that bass in. Oh my gosh. It's mixed so well. It's that Silent Hill snare again. Come on. Album's getting me so hyped. I don't know what to do with my freaking body. Like, oh, the wobble, the wobble. Listen to that ponderous little bass line. Oh. Hold on, I gotta go back. What was that? It's genius. greatest song I've ever heard. Right there. That's the greatest song I've ever heard in my life. It has to be. Let's keep it going. I don't even have analysis. What? This song is just ASMR. Like, it's just the most satisfying sounds possible. Like I said, that track is just pure ASMR. It's just pure ear candy the entire way through. I feel like the technicals of this album are kind of going over my head. I feel like the technicals with IDM in general kind of go over my head. I just love the sound choices. I love the little glitches. There's something so cerebral and so sensory about it. It's an assault on the senses, but it's like it's never too overpowering, if that makes sense. Intricate, colorful, a world that I'm loving existing in right now. It is just a joy to be listening to this right now. Ten-minute track. Take me away.
Guess it's alright. Guess it's alright. Only it's true when you make me die in your hands. Run away from this
I'm emotionally drained right now. Like, there's nothing even in here. Why am I trying to drink it? If I'm being honest, this track is my least favorite so far. It might be because I'm just a little bit emotionally drained, but it just hasn't hooked me the same way as the rest of the tracks. I love how that little, like, tapping sound is synced up with that synth. Now we're underwater. It's like we're in a sink. I could hear the tap just dripping, you know? Oh. This album is a lot. Again, it's empty. Okay. I hate to give a complaint because this album has been absolutely spectacular so far. My only complaint is, yes, that was my least favorite track, but also I feel like all these tracks are kind of ending in the same way, which may have a deeper conceptual meaning to it. But for right now, if there's no meaning to that, even if there is meaning to it, I feel like it gets a bit repetitive with how these tracks are ending the same way every time. So that's my only my very minor critique so far. I mean, it's been fantastic. Like I said, that track lost me a little bit, but I'm still here. I'm still here for it. I'm still invested, I guess I should say. I'm still dedicated to finishing this album. Oh. I feel like I'm too weak to handle this album, you know? I feel like the first 7 tracks really wiped me out, and now I'm just like too tired to fully enjoy these last 5. This album's the alpha, I'm the beta. I'm a frickin' beta male. This album is Andrew Tate. It's Andrew Tate the kickboxer. It's kicking my ass. This is easily the most chaotic track on the album, but I love it. Let's keep it going. Chocolate Matter is next. This album is a beast, man. This is, like I said, it's kicking my butt. I'm tired, I'm drained. Crush it. Absolutely crushing. As if the album wasn't enough to take already, as if the album hadn't kicked my butt already, that track pops up with just a crushing wall of sound. I have no words. Let's keep going. Oh, come on. I love the contrast between these IDM bits and the more indie rock / shoegaze bits. It's just such a nice mix of intricate and then explosive and blissful, you know? So good. See what I mean? I'm literally ascending to heaven right now. Take me. Take me to robot heaven. This album is so good, I'm going freaking insane right now. I'm freaking losing my mind. Let's keep it going. Oh, the bass line. Come on. Those hi-hats. The bass line. I can't handle this. Bro. Broski. Bruh. I don't know where to start. I don't even think I'm gonna give, like, analysis. I'm just gonna say that that is one of the best albums I've heard in months. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not for the faint of heart. It is emotionally taxing, an assault on the senses in the best way possible, obviously. But it's tiring. It's tiring. It's great, but it's tiring. Yeah, I think the combinations of shoegaze and indie rock with IDM and kind of glitch pop, is that a genre? I don't know. I think those combinations are done extremely well. What do I say? What do I say? This is one of those albums where I just need to sit and just like sit in silence for a bit, you know? So I'm gonna end the video. I feel like I don't have any deep analysis of this album off this first listen. I was just so invested in the world that all the technicals, all the lyrics, all the themes kind of just flew over my head because I was so invested in the flow of the album, the sound choices, the production. Oh, it's all just so amazing. So yeah, that's gonna do it. Let me know your thoughts down below. That's gonna do it. I'm gonna wrap this up. That was Velocity Design Comfort by Sweet Trip. That was amazing. Go check out the Patreon if you want to see this reaction uncut in all its glory. And yeah, leave a like if you want, subscribe, and I'm gonna go reflect a little bit on everything. All right, peace out.